All right, y'all still hanging with us? Is labor in the house? Is labor in the house? All right. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this next speaker, who is not only a great friend to labor, but a great friend to our union, the Steelworkers. There's a reason we've heard this next guest's name when talking about the future of this party. What he's been able to accomplish as a Democrat in the red state of Kentucky is impressive, and a testament to the reality that when you speak to working people about the issues that really matter, they will vote for you regardless of party affiliation. Under Governor Beshear's leadership, Kentucky has seen economic growth and development, including securing private investments and creating new jobs. Please give a warm labor movement welcome to Governor Andy Beshear.
Folks, my name is Andy Beshear, and I am the proud pro-union governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. If you don't know me, I'm the guy that last November beat Mitch McConnell's hand-picked candidate by 5 percentage points. I'm the guy that last November beat Donald Trump's hand-picked candidate by more than 5 percentage points. And I'm a guy that's going to help Kamala Harris beat Donald Trump again this year and become president of the United States. I am proud as governor to have supported every pro-union bill that has been filed in our General Assembly. And I'm proud that I vetoed every anti-union bill that has passed since I became governor. And I'm here to say, under a pro-union governor, Kentucky has never done better. Folks, we have broken every record for private sector investment, new jobs, wages, exports, tourism, you name it. We're seeing recidivism at an all-time low, and our drug overdose deaths are going down. Good things happen when you have pro-union leadership. And that's why we have to elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz this November. Right. I think about under the Biden-Harris administration, along with our leadership in a state like Kentucky, where they've passed right to work for less, where they've repealed the prevailing wage. Still, with every attack they've launched at us, union membership has increased for 2 straight years. And that's why we have to win this election and continue this type of leadership. See, I recognize organized labor has been fighting this fight for decades. You get, like I get, that while we are invested in this election, most people wake up thinking about their job and whether they make enough to support their kids. They're thinking about their next doctor's appointment. They're thinking about the roads and bridges they're going to drive that day. They're thinking about the public school they drop their kids off at. I'm proud to be a 100% pro-public education governor. And they're thinking about their public safety. When you don't reach, when you don't meet those everyday needs, it's hard to get to anything else. And that's where labor has been in good times and in tough times. Fighting for better wages, fighting for better conditions, fighting for our families. You look at organized labor, and they help build the strongest middle class this world has ever seen. They've helped our families do better year after year after year. We owe so much to each and every one of our unions. Let's give them a big thank you for their decades of service. Folks, we need your help. We've got a chance to elect one of the strongest pro-union tickets that we have ever seen. Kamala Harris is smart and she is strong, and that will make her a good president. But she's also kind and has empathy, and that will make her a great president. You look at what she fights for, standing up against the corporate interests, and you look at who she's running against. The contrast could not be more stark. This is the must-win of our lifetime, because you heard Donald Trump talking to Elon Musk, didn't you? You heard what he said he'd do to any striking workers, didn't you? That's because Donald Trump has never followed a contract he signed. And if you want to know how I know, it's because of multiple bankruptcies and 34 felony convictions. So listen, we need your help, and we got a lot of leaders that are behind me that I'm going to cut this thing short for. We just have weeks left before this election. What's on the line for my kids and yours is so important. I think about the fact that my mom, my wife, and my daughter have had a constitutional right stripped from them. I think it's our job to strip Donald Trump from ever being president ever again. And I think we need to prove to this country, when you oppose labor unions, when you oppose our educators and public education, you will lose. So, folks, I'm proud to be that pro-union, pro-public education governor. I'm going to keep fighting the fight in Kentucky, and I'm going to travel all around this country. I'm going to travel to the places that most people don't go to make sure people feel seen, to make sure that people feel heard, to make sure that in the future 7 states don't determine the presidency, that everyone has a seat at this table, that everyone is seen, that everyone is valued, and that everyone is welcome. Thank you all very much.